Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Libras for um January 31st through February 6th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless, so whenever you see it, it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it'll resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it, and it helps my channel out a lot. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, and subscribes to my my channel, and watches my videos. Y'all are truly awesome. Thank you so much. Y'all are so awesome. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Okay? So let's go ahead and get into today's reading. Sorry, lips dry as shit. It's just dry. Crusty dusty. I'm chilling. Let's go ahead and get into this reading. God, Holy Spirit, Grand Join, like Prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Libras. They're in their head with the Four of Swords because all people aren't like, it's something about with the Six of Pentacles. They burnt all their bridges to prosperity and abundance, but as well as people given to them, they burnt all of their bridges. They're heavily in their head with the Four of Swords about this prosperity and abundance that's also coming towards you. What else is new? They're in their head because they know the Wheel of Fortune is turned in your favor. This is what it is. Yeah. They're mad. Yeah. They know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups. Because people not giving to them anymore. They know. All right, what we got? Sorry, excuse me. Bruh. Let's do this. Let's get into this reading now. Is it gonna come out? Okay, I guess it is coming out. Let's see what it is. Okay. So you have the Ace of Cups. You're getting a new beginning and prosperity, but new beginning, new partnerships and friendships, and that's triggering niggas because they're falling from grace. Meanwhile, you're rising up and having success. Take it as it resonates. The thing is, though, it triggers them, but it's like 636. They made it this way because I'm gonna be real with you. A lot of y'all don't give a fuck about these people, bro. They put themselves in this position. Knight of Cups energy. You're putting yourself first. Take it as it resonates. Like, it's something about they're falling from grace. You have a lot of offers coming in, or and they're mad about that. They've been trying to send people in, like player energies in towards you to try to get you off your path. That shit ain't working. But it's something about the offers that they're giving to people are like rejecting it. They're angry about that shit. They have fallen from grace and they're angry about it. Take it as a result. Because people are walking away from them. And now they're regretting walking away from you because people are walking away from them. And it's like you've already let go of what no longer serves you, as well as everybody waking up to the truth. They have fallen from grace and they're spazzing out about this shit. Take it as it resonates because the truth is out with the Knight of Swords energy. They're sad because they know you ain't coming to save them. They're sad about the truth coming out. They're crying over spilled milk, upset because all the illusions have dissipated. Oh my gosh. And they're grieving, wallowing in self-pity because they were extremely naive. You took back control of your power, your life, your energy, your money. There's nothing they can do about this, and they're spazzing out about this. They've been cut off. 2-2 could be significant to a source, but it's something about a decision being made. They've been cut off from trying to bind you, or like it's something about them. They was trying to delay it. They were trying to bind you to cause some type of stalemate, but they can't. They've been cut off. A decision has been made. They've been trying to bind you to try to like halt or stall a decision, but the decision has already been made and people have decided to balance everything out. Justice is getting served. Everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be. 7 of Pentacles energy, and everybody's moving forward in the right direction, but you keep moving forward in the right direction. There's nothing they can do about this. They're being forced to reflect on what they did in the past because you moved forward and stood up for yourself. You could be an Emperor energy, doesn't have to be. But they're pissed off about this because you set healthy boundaries with them and block them out. Take it as a resonance. You could have blocked these lovers. Take it as a you could have blocked these lovers, and they're angry about the fact that you still get to move forward with the Chariot card, Six of Cups energy. Yeah, you're moving forward. You're moving forward from the past, from people from your past. These could be people that you've grown up with, known for a very long time. May have even had a family with. They're upset about this shit because they're losing everything. Five of Pentacles energy. And they feel like a fool because of the fact that you're innocent. Everybody knows you're innocent as well. They're triggered by this shit. Yeah, this is really over, bro. You're getting your wish fulfillment with the Nine of Pentacles energy. That's funny. They're angry about this shit, Four of Pentacles, because you're they're being forced to let go of this money. They don't have a choice. Everybody knows the truth, and they have proof and truth surrounding this shit, and they're cutting through the bullshit and manipulation to when it comes to this prosperity, this stability and balance. How they and them partnering up with people. Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Two could be significant, but it's something about these partnerships have come to an end. Their stability and balance have come to an end as well, because everybody has sought out the truth and you spoke the truth about all these lies and betrayals. They're going through a major tower. They're self-destructing about this shit. Five of Swords energy, holding resentment towards you. Five could be significant. Damn. Five of Swords, Five of Wands. They're like, it's like they want people to fight with them, but you won't fight with them. And it's like you're still leveling up, and they're fighting amongst each other because of the fact that they did all of this to compete and fight with you, but you won't fight with them. It's like you're not giving them the energy that they require to try to keep something going. You just moving on with your life. You already walked away and let go of what doesn't serve you. Like, and they're triggered by that. Like, they're really triggered by that shit. Cause it's like they're angry about it. Ten of Pentacles coming out sideways, because as you step into overflowing wealth and abundance, they have nothing but negativity surrounding wealth, surrounding prosperity, as well as they keep chasing luxury. They keep chasing luxury and status, but it's much quicker than them. They're angry about that shit. A fake ass like empress. Take it as a resonance. This person could be pregnant. They're upset because they're extremely codependent. It's the fact that the true divine feminine, the empress energy, the true divine feminine, true empress energy, that's not pregnant. I just want to make sure I make that clear. They're stepping into overflowing wealth and abundance. Meanwhile, somebody that is pregnant is upset. They're like, this person is mad because they're extremely codependent. Take it as it resonates. They're extremely codependent and upset because it literally keeps coming out like that. That's why I'm specifying. You're putting yourself first and you're happy. Meanwhile, they're miserable because of the fact that everybody knows that they're selfish and they know they're not getting wish fulfillment. They know that it's not coming in for them and they feel helpless and powerless. Eight of Swords energy, because they have no connection to you. Maybe this karmic feminine thought they were going to be able to come in and give you some type of offer to the true divine feminine. That shit ain't happening. They know you ain't going to let them through the door. They can't stop your prosperity and abundance and your stability. They're pissed off about this shit. Take it as it resonates, bro. What else is new? Like, they always mad. They're upset about this shit because you're moving. It's something about you moving forward by any means necessary. Because they were in reckless ass energy. They lied and betrayed people and deceived people surrounding about their health status, their health and financial status as well. And the truth came out about that. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. And the truth got told about this Ace of Pentacles, what they did, that they lied to get access to this Ace of Pentacles as well. Your determination and willpower to keep moving forward exposed all of these illusions. They were determined to keep these illusions going. In Aries, Leo, Sag, Queen of Wands energy, by doing this glamour magic, sex magic, hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria. This karmic feminine, they're upset. Cause man, they know your harvest is coming in, but it's like they were hell bent on doing this root work, sex magic, hoodoo voodoo Santeria over a whole community. but they're upset because the whole community has found out the truth about this whole situation. It also could be about something about the truth about this harvest, as well as the marriage that's coming out. A whole community has found out the truth with the page of source energy. There's nothing that they can do about this shit. There's no running from this because you're moving forward with the Nine of Wands energy. There's a Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy, somebody extremely materialistic that knows missed opportunity with the Four of Cups energy, because the Wheel of Fortune has already turned in your favor. Everybody has awakened to the truth surrounding what they were giving to with the Six of Pentacles and about this prosperity and abundance, and the fact that you set boundaries. You set in boundaries. Seven of Wands energy ended this whole situation. World card to all this magic they were doing. They're in the Nine of Swords, heavily in their head, anguish, anxiety, and depression and nightmares. Take it as it resonates. Upset as shit. Mad as hell. In the Four of Swords, because you burnt all your bridges with them. Take it as it resonates. They're upset. They are mad, honey. 6:44 on the clock. 3 of Wands sideways. They're mad as fuck about that shit. Because they know they ain't getting shit. They know they ain't getting shit. And I'm looking at this and I realize I'm going to have to clarify just about every card here except for 2 of them. That's crazy. Not Diva is the female version of a hustler. They know they ain't getting shit. They don't want it. It's like they don't want what's coming in towards them. Let me just keep that a being. Because they know what's coming in towards them is everything that they've been putting out. And they're angry about that shit. You give me a minute and I'll be right back. And they say that I couldn't get it. Binges I can't say. Because they feel like they've been completely uprooted. Yeah. Because they know everything that they're doing is not working. But everything you do keeps working out for you. And that triggers them. But the thing is, you're doing actual work. These niggas just lied and betrayed people. Like, so it's like... no, Diva is the female version of a hustler. Yeah, but the truth has come out with the Knight of Swords energy. They know nobody's coming to save them. They're crying over spilled milk because all the illusions have fallen away and they were really naive. They never expected you to actually take back control of your power, your money, your life, and your energy and cut them off with the Two of Swords. Getting money. Diva's getting money. And if you ain't getting money, then you ain't got nothing for me. Tell me something. Where your boss at? They're angry because of the fact that you don't answer to nobody. That's another thing. They're triggered about this shit. They have no control over you and what you do. They have no control, no access to you. 646. And they're pissed off about it. They're really angry about this shit, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. They're angry. I'm not even gonna hold you because you don't let nobody in. And then on top of that, you don't let anybody around you. So it's like there's nobody they can do. There's nothing they can do. Future outcome, they're angry about that shit because it's like they have no access. You don't answer to nobody. A star card, you're getting your wish fulfillment. They know you are. Everything has been illuminated with the Ace of Wands. Your wish fulfillment could have been everything getting illuminated and everybody knowing the fucking truth because you know how things was going to end when that happened. This was a divine timing ending with the Ten of Swords, but this is about to be a really bad, horrible ending for these people. Six of Cups, for what they did in the past up until now, that shit has come to a complete end. They don't want to accept this shit. This is like everything that they've done from the past up until now is about to end very fucking badly. But they keep pushing off the inevitable. So it's just making shit worse for them, if I'm being honest with you. Like, that's just what it is. They're angry about this. They've already received the message that the truth about everything that they've done in the past up until now has come to light. They don't want to accept this. It doesn't matter whether they want to accept this or not. The truth is out. Everybody knows the truth. So it's just like, and it's not just everybody in this community. Law officials know the truth. You feel me? And this stuff is basically irrefutable evidence. They all had a hand in it. And everybody, like, just based off everything that they've done so far, including it's something about old cases that's been coming back up and them finding out that evidence that was presented in old cases that these people did were false as well. So it's like niggas is really getting caught the fuck up. They not understanding just how far they have fallen. You know what I'm saying? And this is shit that they're going to have to answer for too, especially perjury, like imprisoning innocent people. It's a lot that's going, like a lot of different charges, and it's like it's been going on for the span of so many years, and they have solid evidence with multiple cases that's getting reopened and shit. And they're angry about, like, they're really mad about this because a lot of these cases have no statute of limitations on it. A lot of the cases that they did has no statute of limitations because one, it's a pattern. It's a pattern that involves new cases as well, which brings up the statute of limitations on these other cases because it's going to be like, oh, there's other examples. This is a repeat thing. That's why repeated pattern karmic lessons. They said, oh, they've done this so many times. They've done this so many times. What they don't get is the fact that you've done this crime so many times. It can bring back old cases that you felt like the statute of limitations have been ran out on, but you've done it again. And this is a serial pattern, just like serial killers, multiple, you know what I mean? There is no statute of limitations on these cases. That's another thing, and they're pissed off about that. That's something they don't get. Cause it's like you keep doing the same thing. It's like the same thing was done in this case, as well as this case, as well as this case, as well as this case. This is a repeated pattern. And then they go back and look at the judge who signed off on this shit. And then they go look at the lawyers that signed off on this shit. And then they go, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like bringing this case of this is something that you've done for decades. You know what I mean? They don't get how this is really like panning out. That's the thing. Like, this is a missed opportunity for sure. There's no way out of this. They don't get that. Queen of Wands in reverse. And Aries, Leo, Sag. That's extremely jealous and hot-headed. Because they're not thinking clearly about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, this is something that they do on a regular basis. This is something that they repeatedly have done. And they like, oh, they got away with it. But now this shit is it's coming all the way back. Because when you commit crimes, serial crimes, they go and they look at all of the things you've done. And then it's something about blood work that's connecting them to past cases of shit that they were involved in. And people are seeing the similarities in everything that's going on. They are getting caught up in this shit. It's basically everything is being brought current. And it's like, when I tell you they're checking into these cases, bro, they're checking into these. They've already checked into these cases, which is why they're going after these niggas now. I'm gonna be real. Like, they're caught up. They're caught up. God, Holy Spirit, grant my life, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Please give me clear and concise messages for Libras. This is, yep. And you set boundaries, 7 of Wands, and you're protecting yourself. You're in your peace. 5 of Swords, and they're in heavy resentment, arguing amongst each other, but angry as hell. Holding resentment towards you because they feel like you have an unfair advantage because of your boundaries being up, and they can't just get in your energy. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Upset because they've been cut off. You made a decision. 2 of Swords, and they've been cut off. Yeah. Yeah. Meanwhile, they're being forced to let go of this money and they don't like it. They're upset about this shit. They're angry because they're being forced to let go of this money and they've already been cut off with the 2 of Swords energy. There's nothing they can do about this. A decision has already been made. I was wrong at every card but 3 cards, just about. Clarify the Ace of Cups sideways. Let's try to hurry up and get through the clarifying, because usually the clarifying is what takes me longer. Clarify the Ace of Cups sideways. Okay. 5 of Pentacles, yes. They feel jaded because they don't want to accept this loss even though it's already here. they're having a hard time and they're going through hella financial and health distress. So their health, like people's health, is getting worse. But that's because of all the magic that they did. It's backfiring on them. And all this magic they did to try to keep something hidden from you. You're still following your intuition and trust in the process as you continuously move forward. And they're having a hard time separating illusion from reality for all the lies that they told. It's like they don't want to accept reality. It's more like that, because you put down whatever burdens they try to put on you, and you block them out of your energy. 10 of Wands energy, and they feel blocked and stagnant because all blockages in front of you moving forward and following your intuition have been removed. That's just what it is. They're triggered by that shit. Because you're in your soul purpose. And you won. It's like 6 of Wands. You won. You're already in your soul purpose. You're winning. You're continuously moving forward in the right direction. And they're in the 4 of Swords about this shit. Justice card. Because everything is being balanced out. This family know everything is being balanced out. And they know that you're moving forward. There's nothing they can do about it. Everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be. You're moving forward. And they hate your strength. You being too pure and too strong. But it's also they hate your strength and the fact that your ability to manifest new is so strong, and you were able to pull your energy back with the Hermit card. And they've already received information about the fact that this investigation has come to an end. For some people, it's either coming to an end, or it's either already ended, or it's coming to an end, or it's the fact that they know that they've been exposed. It's something about what you're doing creatively wise, honing your new skills, talents, and their abilities. But it's something that you're doing creatively wise, that you could be speaking the truth, using your intuition or following your intuition and seeking the truth. They know it's a death to this situation. It's something about people, but also them receiving judgment for an unaliving, multiple unalivings, because the truth is coming out with that, about that, with the Ace of Swords. And they're crying over spilled milk. 6:55 on the clock. Like I said, bro, they getting caught up. They don't get it. It's multiple unalivings, current as well as in the past, up until current. And this person is jealous and hot-headed and mad because they getting caught up. But it's like, this is what they were involved in. These people that was doing all this glamour magic, sex magic, hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, is not working. It's not hitting you. But they're upset about this shit. They're mad. They're mad. Of course they're angry. They're extremely codependent on other people's energy and being around other people. And now that they've been cut off from your energy, they're cut off from everybody else's energy, and they have to live in their own shit. There's nothing they can do about this at all. Like, it's just them by themselves being forced to deal with the shit that they did. Clarify the 6 of Wands sideways. Page of Swords, because the truth got told about all their lies and betrayals and deceit. They know they've fallen from grace. They know this shit is over. It's over, honey. And the Wheel of Fortune has turned in your favor. They're heartbroken because of the fact the Wheel of Fortune has turned in your favor. Everything that they did in the dark has come to light. There is nothing they can do about this. And they're pissed off about this. Oh, wow. 6:56 on the clock. That's crazy. Angry because you already walked away. 8 of Cups. Yeah, you already walked away from this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy. Queen of Wands energy. Oh wow. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy, this Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. They're angry about this shit because you're moving, like, because you're moving forward by any means necessary with the Knight of Wands energy, and you've already set boundaries to these people and their reckless ass behavior. This mother energy, this Queen of Wands energy, and that cycle has come to a complete end with the World card. They're being forced to let this shit go because you already took back control of your power in your life. You've let go of them already. This cycle is over. That is crazy. Clarify the 8 of Cups sideways. They're angry about this shit. They're mad, baby. Oh, they're mad. When I can spend your, yeah. Because you set healthy boundaries with these people. People have walked away. Their lovers could have walked away from them. They know this is a missed opportunity because they know you're getting your Ace of Pentacles. They know it's a missed opportunity. They're not getting access to any of these options. They know that. That's another reason why these lovers are leaving them behind. Take it as it resonates. But now they regret leaving you behind because these lovers are leaving them behind as well. So it's whatever. when it comes to these partnerships. They know it's a missed opportunity when it comes to these partnerships because you're in your soul purpose. They know you have a lot of partnerships coming in because of you being in your soul purpose. You've already won Six of Wands energy. They're in their head because they know they burnt all bridges to you. And they're worried about everything being balanced out with the Justice card. Ten of Cups, this whole family. Wow. That makes perfect sense now. Yeah, because they desire control over you and they know they're not getting it because you've already took back control of your power and your life and the way you move and operate. Take it as it resonates. It's something about everything that they did in the past coming to the light now. They thought that making you nostalgic would help them try to get control over you again. They have no control. They have no power over you. This shit is genuinely over. You walked away and you don't regret walking away. But they regret walking away from you because now they're caught up. That's just what it is. That's why they're fighting. They're fighting Five of Wands energy because you cut them off. A decision has been made with the Two of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and you let go. Four of Pentacles energy. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Yo, Fool card. They feel like a fool because you know the truth. 1 second. Oh my gosh. All right. Nah, they feel like a fool because you're innocent and they know you innocent and they're upset about this shit because you're moving forward with the Chariot card. There's nothing they can do about this. You're still moving forward in the right direction with the Seven of Pentacles energy, Page of Cups, and you're reaching new heights and trajectories and they're upset about this. That's crazy work. Cause it's crazy work because these people really upset about this shit. You're getting your Ten of Pentacles. This change is coming in whether they like it or not, and they're holding resentment towards you and they're self-destructing. These third-party individuals, these third parties could be siblings, doesn't have to be. It could be a group of siblings. You may know this group of siblings, but it's definitely third-party energies that's upset about this shit because they're going through a major tower. Wow. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles sideways. Oh my gosh, I cannot. This is so wild. This is so wild. Oh my gosh. You're moving forward with the Nine of Wands energy, but they know they can't go with you. You're too strong and too pure, which has them making very rash and impulsive decisions and self-destructive impulsive decisions because of the fact that you're too strong and too pure. It has them like very reckless because of your strength pisses them off that much. I'm gonna be real with you. Because they're constantly like they're making rash impulsive decisions because they're chasing luxury and status because they know they've already fallen from grace. They already lost whatever status and luxury that they had. So they're desperately trying to do any and everything to try to move forward or get a head up on you, and that shit ain't happening. This karmic feminine that's extremely codependent. Because they were codependent on divine feminine. But the thing is, they may have even wanted to come towards you to give you some type of offer to the divine feminine. They already know you gonna say no. They already know you're not even gonna let them get past the door. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because they're like Knight of Cups with these offers, illusions. Take it as it resonates. Everything that they did in the past when it came to all of these illusions and lies and offers, you already know it's a lie. Ace of Wands, everything has been exposed and they know it has. Knight of Pentacles energy, and you're moving forward in the right direction whether they like it or not. It triggers them. That's just what it is. Knight of Pentacles, because your continuous determination and willpower and patience to keep moving forward and heal triggers them. They feel helpless and powerless because they did all of this to betray you. But the universe was bearing witness to all of this, and the fact they're angry about this is also about you, how you're moving. You could be moving in silence and it's pissing them off. This Queen of Pentacles energy towards Virgo, Capricorn, energy, matriarch, or some extremely materialistic, know that this shit is an inevitable ending, that this shit is genuinely over. And they're angry because they wanted to put an end to you being emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but you're in King of Cups energy and they're triggered by that shit. It triggers it. They've been it's something about them trying to bind themselves to your status or bind you in some type of way, bind this King of Pentacles energy. Take it as resonates. A whole community could be at fault for this. They're in the Nine of Swords, heavy anguish and nightmares because they know what's coming in for you. Everything has been exposed with the Sun card, and they can't delay the true divine feminine Empress anymore. And the Ace of Cups that's coming in, new beginning and partnerships and love. Everybody has awakened to this shit, and everybody's cutting through all the bullshit and manipulation and the lies and illusions, and they have actual truth and proof about this shit. This shit is genuinely over, and they don't like it. They do not like it. They don't, because they can't manipulate. They keep trying to manipulate the situation, but this magic ain't working, dog. You're too strong. You're too pure. You too strong, too pure. They know, and they keep trying to manipulate the situation, and it ain't working out in their favor. Clarify the Empress, like it's not. Because you're in your soul purpose. You've already won. Everything is being balanced, is being restored the way it's supposed to be. And all bridges to you have been burnt. This family know that justice is being served. They know this with in this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy that was doing all of this glamour magic and sex magic. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. They know that by any means necessary, you're setting boundaries. Seven of Wands, and you've already set these boundaries, and you're already protecting yourself, and you're gonna keep protecting yourself no matter what. This cycle has come to a complete end. World card, and you've already walked away. They know this. Clarify the Empress sideways. They're angry about this shit. They're angry. They're pissed off. They're mad about this. Three of Pentacles. Take it as it resonates, bro. Yeah. Three of Pentacles energy. Take it as it resonates. It's something about a whole community in this family. They know this shit is over. It's something about this family, this whole community, this family, and this a whole community, this family, and this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy. They know that shit is genuinely over. Take it as it resonates. Let me get one more card. Because they don't have power over you. They're extremely codependent on your power, on your energy as well. Knight of Swords. It's something about the truth coming out, you putting yourself first, and everything being exposed, and they can't delay your forward movement with the Empress energy. They can't delay your forward movement and you getting your new beginning in partnerships, romantic and platonic. And the fact that everybody has woken up, awakened to everything that's going on. When it comes to this karmic feminine, this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy, like this somebody that's pregnant, this mother energy, and this Three of Pentacles, they can't delay. They woke up. A whole community has woken up, and they're in the Nine of Swords about this. Understand, there's multiple communities involved in this, but it's everybody waking up to the truth, and they're in the Nine of Swords about the shit because they know what's coming in. They know what's coming in, but they know that your ships are coming in. There's nothing they can do about this. They don't want what's coming in towards them. 7:07 on the clock. They're scared. They don't want to know what's coming in for them. Because the divine feminine has walked away from this karmic feminine, this karmic pregnant feminine, this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, baby mama energy, this family and a community. You've already walked away. You've already walked away, and you don't regret walking away. That's why they felt like they were going to be able to come in towards you to give you some type of offer, the true divine feminine. That's why. But it's like when you walked away, you just left. As well as the emperor. They can't do this to the real true emperor either. They have no power over you, have no control over you. And that triggers them because you've already let go. Take it as it resonates. This change is hair. There something about hair. Somebody may be trying to get somebody's hair to try to do some type of ritual on them. Whatever. But it's like this change is already here. They're being forced to let go. Somebody need to let go of trying to travel or trying to leave in some type of way or travel towards you. They're in the Five of Swords, and they're holding resentment towards you as if it's your fucking fault, and it's not. Take it as it resonates. Four of Wands. It's something about your harvest that's coming in towards you. There's a whole King of Wands energy. Aries, Leo, Sag, and these third-party individuals that's facing destruction. They're upset about this shit because they're going through a major tower while you reach new heights and trajectories you're leveling up, and they're fighting amongst each other because they did all of this to compete and fight with you to try to stall you out. But they've already been cut off. A decision has been made, especially when it comes to the Ten of Pentacles, and you continuously keep moving forward in the right direction with the Seven of Pentacles energy. They're angry about this shit because they're being forced to reflect on everything that they've done. Meanwhile, you just keep moving forward by any means necessary with the Knight of Wands energy, and you've already set boundaries, Seven of Wands, and you're protected as well as your forward movement from this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that feels like a fool because everybody found out that you were innocent because you followed your intuition. You could be the High Priestess energy, doesn't have to be, but you simply followed your intuition and kept moving forward, and you walked away. Clarify the Nine of Cups. They're angry about this shit. All the time. They're acting like a drama king, drama queen because of the fact that of your confidence, but they're upset that this glamour magic, sex magic, hoodoo voodoo, Santeria, black magic is not working. This Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, they're upset because of you being a mentally, emotionally, and spiritually stable and balanced. People seeing you as a wise, nurturing leader and your confidence. They hate this. This Queen of Wands, especially because that Queen of Wands came out before. It's a Aries, Leo, Sag. They're upset about this shit because this glamour magic and sex magic and hoodoo voodoo Santeria is not working. They feel like a fool because everybody knows that you're innocent of everything they said and did to you in the past. There's no reason that they're caught the fuck up. That's just what it is. And they're spazzing out, acting emotional and shit, throwing fits and shit because everybody knows the truth about them. Oh my gosh, dog. Because it's the same shit, because it's the same thing every day. They're really spazzing out, emotional as shit about this. They're really emotional about this shit. Because of the fact that everybody's ready to move forward into the unknown, and everybody knows the truth about why people were working with this family, what they were aiming for. They know the truth surrounding everything in this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy that's angry as fuck about this shit. They're mad. Eight of Swords. They're in the Eight of Swords about this shit because they feel there's nothing they can do about everybody ready to move forward into the unknown. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. And your determination and willpower, they feel helpless and powerless in the face of your, because it pales in comparison to your determination and patience to keep moving forward despite everything that they did. And it be what it is. Why can't it be what it is? Getting emotional. They're emotional as fuck. Clarify the Three of Wands sideways. World card in the reverse. They don't want this to end, even though the ending is here. They know they're not getting their dreams met. They've already received this message. Eight of Wands energy. And it's something about what you're doing creatively wise, as well as honing new skills, talents, and or abilities. They couldn't put an end to this for you. They could not stop you. It's something about messages that you're doing, but they couldn't put an end to you honing these skills and talents and abilities within yourself. There's nothing they can do about that either. They took a lot of different shortcuts to their own detriment. Take it as it resonates. They keep trying to cause a delay in your plans, but that shit is not happening. They know that they're not getting what they wanted because you keep following through. That's another thing that's triggering to them, because no matter what they do, you keep following through the decisions that you've made, and they know you have an upcoming positive resolution, and it's coming quickly. It's coming in very quickly. The more you keep doing what you're doing with the Page of Wands, it's something about what you're doing creatively wise and your creative new beginnings. Take it as it resonates. It's like somebody could be triggered by the fact that you keep getting inspiration to keep moving forward, honing your new skills, talents, and abilities, and your passion for things. They're angry about that shit because you constantly find a new reason to keep going. And it's like you find the passion to keep going, but it's not just the motivation. It's the fact of your discipline as well that triggers them. Because even if you aren't feeling inspired, it's something about the fact that these people keep trying to take a shortcut throughout everything to try to force something, but it didn't work out in their favor. They know they're not getting their dreams because it's something about your determination and discipline to keep moving forward, even when you don't have the passion. But it's like you're keep finding more and more reasons to keep moving forward, and that triggers them. Every time you find, I'm gonna take that as a confirmation, but every time you just find something to keep moving forward despite everything, and that triggers them as well. Because you're manifesting new for yourself, and you were able to pull your energy back from these people. Two of Cups energy. You're seeking the truth and finding out the truth, but everybody has found truth and proof surrounding everything. It's something about you following your intuition with the High Priestess card. Take it as it resonates, and everybody knowing the truth. They're being forced to let go of this money. You're moving forward with the Chariot card because you've already let go. They're being forced to let go, trying to hold on to you or trying to stop you. This change is coming in, whether they like it or not. They're in the Five of Swords about your harvest that's coming in. This King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, and these siblings. They're getting caught the fuck up. They're mad about this shit because of you moving forward, you reaching different heights. They hate it because you keep manifesting new for yourself. You keep moving forward despite everything that they do to try to stop you. Future outcome that is triggering to them. Ten of Swords, because they know it's an ending. Like this is an inevitable ending. You're getting your wish fulfillment. They know they ain't getting their wish fulfillment. Take it as it resonates. Whatever, like that's just what it is. It's a Ten of Swords. This is an inevitable ending. Everything has been exposed about the true divine feminine, who you actually are. That's what's pissing them off because people can see you. That's another thing. But it's also something that about this is coming to an end for somebody that's pregnant because of the fact that they've been completely exposed. This was an inevitable ending, whether they like it or not. This is about to be a really bad ending for these people because of the fact that they know it is, because people can see you. People know who you are. People woke up to the bullshit. People know the truth no matter what they do. There's nothing they can do about it. Six of Pentacles energy. Eight of Pentacles, because of the fact that you are like, you stepped into prosperity and abundance, but it's also you being in your soul purpose. Eight of Pentacles energy, you've already won with the Six of Pentacles energy, and they're triggered by that. They're really mad about this shit because it's a lot of in-group fighting going on because you won't work with them, but they can't compete with you anymore. This competition is over. This fighting over what comes to you is over, and you're not fighting with them. It triggers them most because you're not fighting with them. You're protecting yourself and you're putting your boundaries up. They have no protection for everything that they did in the past up until now, but you keep protecting yourself and returning the energy, and it pisses them off because they're cut off with the Two of Swords energy. There's nothing they can do about this shit, and that triggers them the most. That I'm like, and I keep saying that because it's true. There's nothing they can do about this shit. Take it as it resonates. Yeah. It's something about you that something else that pisses them off is the fact that they keep trying to tear you down and you using it as motivation to keep moving forward, and you keep surpassing your limits. Take it as it resonates and leveling up. They're angry about that shit too, your ambition, because they keep trying to cause conflict for you, but you just keep moving forward. 7:17 on the clock, to be honest with you, because it's like they'll come at you or try to piss you off and make you angry, and instead you just go work and you work harder. That's triggering to them. I'm not even gonna hold you. They're upset because they keep trying to challenge you, but you keep grounding and protecting yourself every time. And they feel vulnerable because of your growth and your movement forward. And you keep moving forward. You keep sharing your ideas. You keep expressing yourself and defending yourself. And they keep trying to attack you. That's crazy. But also your energetic boundaries that you have as well. They're angry about this shit. They're pissed off about it. They're pissed off about it because they've been trying to stale you leveling up and rising up, but you just keep moving forward. It triggers them, and they're being forced to reflect on what they did in the past. 7-7 could be significant. Meanwhile, you keep moving forward. They're jealous of the fact that no matter what they do, you keep moving forward in the right direction. No matter what they do, you continuously keep moving forward in the right direction. You continuously be balanced and stable, and there's nothing they can do about that shit. They're pissed off about that. I'm not even gonna hold you. They're really mad about this shit. God, Holy Spirit, grant around that prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for for Libras. It pisses them off. They keep trying to attach to you, and the answer is no, boundaries are up. They know this. They're pissed off about this, baby. Because you keep healing, cleansing, and purifying your energy and releasing them from your energy. Your boundaries are up, and the answer is no of them trying to attach to you. So it's like they can't get in your energy. You walked away and you blocked out every fucking avenue. This cycle of delays and waiting is over. They keep trying to attach to you to get you into a cycle of delays and waiting, but the answer is no. Your boundaries are up and they're too fucking strong, dog. What we got for Libras? What's up? Everything is getting confessed and coming clean, whether they tell you or not. You already found out when it comes to these non-committal sexual energies, and you're not in that energy anymore. And that was unexpected, honey. They did not expect that. Take it as a resonance. And they're upset because they know they are in trouble because everything is coming out now. They know this shit is genuinely over with one day somewhere. They know this is happening in current time. This is happening in current time. It's something about they're not aware that they're not, because some people could definitely still not understand the fact that they're not connected to you anymore. Take it as it resonates. But it's something about them. Everything got unveiled, and it's something about them. They're not aware of the fact that they're not as valuable as they think, and their connection was not as valuable as they claimed it to be. For some people, take it as it resonates, but they can't connect to you. It's like they're not aware of the fact that you've already disconnected. Like I cannot make this shit up, because it's like they don't want to acknowledge it, whether they know you or not. They don't acknowledge the fact that they really are cut off from your energy. Everybody is cut off from your energy. It's something like they can't connect to you to try to keep something secret. They want a second chance to return back into divine feminine's energy so they can play victim. That shit ain't happening. That shit ain't happening. That shit is not happening. Divine feminine boundaries are up. They keep trying to take this risk, but divine feminine keeps resisting them, trying to suppress them. They're breaking, this shit has reached its breaking point and they're overwhelmed. Whether these people know you or not, nobody is in your energy anymore. Like nobody. Everybody has been cut off. 7:22 on the clock. Everybody that was in divine feminine's energy has been cut off. Every avenue has been shut, sealed, tight. That shit is done for. It's reached this breaking point when it comes to all this dishonesty, deception, and trickery, and they're sinking in despair, falling apart, hopeless as shit, because they're getting stonewalled when they're trying to mirror your energy. That cycle has closed out for good. I cannot make it up. Finality, closure, leave behind, farewells. That shit has closed out for good. Take it as it resonates. It's reached this breaking point. All right. She caught me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Them mirroring your energy has ended for good. It doesn't matter who it is. I'm gonna be real with you. That shit has ended for good. And their obsession with you is being rejected. Take it as it resonates. These people's arrogance and their ego trying to apologize to return. It doesn't matter if they apologize. That does not mean that divine feminine has to let them in their energy. That's the fuck. Like, for real. Take it as it resonates. And they can't delay this change that's coming in. There is no more distractions. There is no more delays. They're not aware of the fact that they are all completely disconnected from divine feminine energy. That's the thing. This whole family, somebody that's pregnant, these parents, I cannot make it up. This whole family, these parents, and somebody that's pregnant. Cannot make it up. Yeah, a whole foundation is focusing on themselves as well, and they feel vulnerable because they feel left out in the cold, abandoned. I cannot make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up. That's just what it is. They're upset because they feel like they've been left out in the cold, but they have been, because everybody has clarity about their true intentions and these mixed signals. And they're stressed out, arguing because they want a second chance to force some type of reconciliation, trying to get people to chase thrills, like, oh, come here. Oh, wow. To cause some type of conflict. They're fighting amongst each other because you've already withdrawn your energy, and everybody has a clear head perspective about this shit, and they're afraid because they keep trying to attach to you, and the answer is no. Boundaries are up. Because they're longing, aching, and craving to get in your energy, but you keep healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing your energy. No, of this cycle of delays and waiting, them trying to cause cloudy judgment. This shit is over. You already woke up. Everybody is awakened about them trying to keep people stuck, tied down, and captive to deplete your energy by doing this sex magic to try to bind you. You're following your intuition. That's just what it is. They can't get into your energy. You found out, however, divine feminine, yeah, however you did it, they're upset about this shit because you cut off every avenue. Every avenue. There is not any type of magic that's about to latch themselves onto you. You keep cleansing these niggas out of your energy, and you've literally sealed it off completely. Like, for real, impenetrable. Your energetic field is like basically pretty much impenetrable, and you keep cleansing everybody out of your energy. Excuse me. Confirmation. There's nothing they can do about this. God, Holy Spirit, courage, my life, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for for what was I about to say? For Libras. Let's go. These people are emotional. Oh wow. These people are emotional as shit. A whole community could be emotional. It's like, or they're emotional. They're because you're in alignment, but a whole community could be getting. There's a community that could be getting in alignment, but it's like there's a whole community that's emotional about everything that's being spread around, about all the truths that's coming out, especially these messages that's unveiling a lot of shit. There is nothing that they can do about this. They're upset and angry from what their wishes and desires were. Take it as it resonates. They're being forced to surrender, let go, and give this shit up. That's just what it is. They're upset about this shit, bro. Because everything is exposed. And it didn't come from them. It's from solid proof and evidence. Confirmation. But I'm going to be real with you. I don't think these people are really this surprised. I don't think you were surprised when you found out what you found out. It just kind of gave you a confirmation. This shit is genuinely over. But they keep trying to call some type of back and forth with you, trying to argue with you in some type of way because they in trouble. They know this shit is over. That was unexpected that you would be able to end this shit and just walk away, and that you would not fight with them. These tyrant energies that spies on people to cause them misfortune and trying to seduce them. They're in trouble. They didn't expect to get in trouble, but they also did not expect for you not to fight back with them. Everything was counting on you going back and forth with them. 727. Everything was based off of you arguing with them or going back and forth with them. Everything was. And they can't even get close to you. They can't even get close to you. They can't. Everything was completely based off of you. First off, they didn't expect you to find out the truth. That's being real. But you found out even though they didn't tell you. And the thing is, when you found out, you weren't even surprised. That's what also triggers them. But now they're trying to cause some type of back and forth with you because, one, you're not in non-committal sexual energy, and you're not arguing with these people in non-committal sexual energy. Take that as it resonates. And it's like, it was unexpected that they will get in trouble for being a tyrant in your life, spying on you to cause you misfortune and trying to seduce you, because they can't even get close to you, and they're trying on a regular basis. It's like they don't want to acknowledge, or they're not aware of the fact that all connections to you have been destroyed, been severed, annihilated. That's like, what is it? Like, this shit has been destroyed, done, kaput, eviscerated, severed, like, burnt on both ends. There is no connection to you. All this chaos that they caused, they already received a message that everything that they did is being investigated, or already has been investigated, and they found the evidence that they needed. Take it as it resonates, especially when it comes to these pet sacrifices. These key people core the problem. Oh, wow. their commitment to trying to bind you, bro. These key people core the problem, and their commitment to trying to bind you or trying to bind you to some type of commitment. You're single, independent, alone because you already got wisdom and foresight about what's going on, and it's been solidified. You've already freed yourself. Take it as a resonance, and you already freed yourself. And they keep trying to take this risk, but law officials is on their ass because it's something about them trying to keep secret your lineage. But there's a lot of, I'm gonna chill out. I'm not gonna say that because that'll get some people in danger, and I want the good police officers to be good. It's something about your lineage, bro. Them trying to mirror your energy or appear as you because of your lineage, and them trying to set you up. That's just what it is. Trying to get you set up in some type of way. So when they were trying to get you fucked up, bro. But you following your intuition about what these people try to do and what their desires to do was to do. They're losing control and reckless ass energy because a lot of information is getting backed up when it comes to these people putting on a whole performance with the sing performance and putting on this, like, this whole act, causing these illusions. These illusions have come to an end. You've already broke up, walked away, and put an ending to the bullshit. They're angry about this shit because this shit it was all a waste of time. That's just what it is. Take it as it resonates. This was genuinely all a waste of time because you still found out the truth, and they feel like that shit is a miracle that this change is coming in. They could be drinking heavily because they keep trying to delay something, but they've already been exposed. Everything already has been exposed, and it was all in divine timing with divine intervention right after that. Damn, like, yo, gosh, damn, like, damn. This elder is getting caught up for these lost loved ones. It's something about it's something about this blood work and DNA sampling. Take it as it resonates. Everybody has wisdom about about these unalivings as well. Something about blood work and them finding out how multiple people died. Like I said, it's a lot of old cases and cold cases because this was a repeated pattern karmic lesson. This was repeat. They did the same shit. And it's like too many similarities in so many cases that loop. And they got exposed for this. They're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy towards you, and all these rituals that they've been doing has backfired on them. They keep doing rituals to try to silence you in some type of way, these third-party individuals, because it's a lot of old cases and cold cases, murder case. Unaliving cases that's getting brought back up, and now they're trying to force some type of reconciliation with you because the focus is completely on them for what they did. These people addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, and obsessed with you, but everybody is firm and wide awake about these people and that these people were obsessed with you. Take it as it resonates. Your guard is up and you're heavily protected. They know it's the end of this shit because they got more than enough information on these people, these snake energies that's getting caught up. Now there's nothing they can do about this shit. Cause, man, it's like they're not aware about they're not aware that these rituals are not working. It's like they keep doing these rituals but to try to get close to you, but it's not working. Cause they can't connect to you and they can't silence you. They can't delay this change. They can't stop it or get you distracted or sidetracked. They can't get close to you. And it's like they're not aware. It's like their awareness, whatever, if they have some type of awareness, they're not aware of just how much truth you know as well. Like, that's another thing that's triggering to them. And it's like, for some reason, they're not acknowledging the fact that they're not connected to you anymore. Either they don't know or you playing your role that well. I'm going to be real with you. 7:33 on the clock. You're either playing your role so well, or I don't know, because you don't have that deep love for this person or these people anymore, because you found out the truth, because they don't have deep love for you. You found out the truth, and they can't distract you or get you sidetracked or change, like delay this change. Because they keep trying to do these, they can't even get close to you to do these rituals. They're still doing these rituals, but these rituals ain't working. If they're doing these rituals to get close to you, they can't get close to you. And if they're doing these rituals, they keep trying to silence you, but it's not working. Because they keep trying to coerce you, but it's like they can't delay this change coming in. There's nothing they can do about this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really know what they're like, what they want. To be honest with you, they're caught the fuck up. I cannot make this shit up. You have sidetrack, delay, change in the reverse, right? And then you got change transformation. They can't delay your transformation. You could have transformed or went through your transformation in silence. Like you moved in silence. You changed, you healed, you transformed on your own. That's just what it is. There's a lot of old cases and cold cases that's coming back up. And it's something about you. I'm so done. Reconciliation. They're trying to force some type of reconciliation. The focus is completely on them. These people addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments. Everybody's firm and wide awake about this shit. Take it as resonates. They're upset about this shit, baby. Ooh, they're mad. I'm not even gonna hold you. Because everything has been solved when it comes to these cases. They're caught the fuck up. Oh my gosh. Everybody has been. Damn, is we gonna get a card or what? Like, what's going on? Everything, they've been exposed about this money. They keep trying to call some type of back and forth with you because of this money. They never expected they would end up everything would be exposed. Everything would get leaked. They're drinking heavily because they keep trying to, like, them trying to delay you is literally a waste of time. It's a waste of time because you already made a decision. You already changed. You already transformed. You already leveled up. They feel like this shit is a miracle because you've already walked away and put an end into the bullshit. And it's like something about all these illusions that they've been casting. It's something about all of this blow, like something about their data backup and digital. You finding out everything that's going on. It was unexpected that you would get in alignment, and they're emotional as fuck because it's a divine intervention to them trying to get close to you. They can't get close to you. And they're not aware that they're going through karma. For some, they not aware that they're going through karma. They keep trying to do rituals over law enforcement. It's something about fake lawyers, judge, and police to try to silence. So there could be law officials that these master manipulators were working with at one point in time, and they're doing rituals over these fake fake law officials because they're trying to silence these law officials, but all these law officials have already cut off contact or connection, any type of connection with them. So it's like they can't silence them either because they keep trying. Oh wow, that's crazy. Because these law officials are already going through karma. But they don't realize that they're already disconnected from these law officials too. These fake law officials or corrupt law officials that's getting caught the fuck up from them trying to silence them. Like, that shit is not working. It's something about these master manipulators, these greedy people that's lazy, obsessed, and cruel and stupid. They're being forced to compensate. Like, it's something about them trying to pay law officials. They could be speaking up about them paying them. This old friend, people from your past, especially when it comes to some type of STD, STI, and them trying to poison people or poisoning people to level up in some type of way. They got more than enough information on them. These corrupt law officials are spilling the tea. They got eternal regret because of this shit. Because of the fact these snake energies, everybody who lied on you, lied about you, lied about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who their parents are, who your parents are, who the parents of a child may be, as well as unaliving people with poisoning. This crime that they committed. Because all these old cases and cold cases getting brought back up. And that's why they trying to force some type of reconciliation, because the focus is completely on them. I just talked about this. I said, cause man, these lawyers and judges that wrote off on these shits, these cases is coming back up. Their names constantly keeps getting pulled back up. When I tell you they looked into these niggas' cases, what they were signing off, what they put their signature on, that's real shit. They can't silence these it's something about them doing these rituals to try to silence these law officials, these fake these corrupt law officials about a commitment, oath, or agreement. That shit ain't working. They cut off all connection. Wait a minute. It's the end of this opportunity. They know this shit is over because there's no way to change this up. When I tell you they got old cases and cold cases that's being brought up, bro, there's old cases and cold cases that's being brought up. Everything has been solved about why they've been trying desperately to forcefully force some type of reconciliation. But it's also something about they're binded to the shit, but it's also about them trying to reconcile with you because everything has been solved, everything has gotten unveiled. These fake ass these corrupt law officials, police officers, and judges, they caught up, bro. They know it's the end of this shit. Niggas could be taking a plea deal and speaking up to save their ass. They already got wisdom and foresight that they're binded to this shit. They keep trying to reconcile with you to try to bind you some type of way. These key people core the problem because you're single, independent, alone, and you were able to free yourself. Everything has been solidified. Take it as it resonates. About everything that they try to keep in the dark, this risk that they took in the dark because of you and your lineage. Take it as resonates, and them trying to set you up in some type of way with the threatens, and them trying to mirror your energy or appear as you. They're losing control and reckless ass energy, bro, for what they try to do because everybody they've been exposed and everybody's following their intuition. It's something about data, backup, and digital, bro. All this information has come out, all these messages that got unveiled, that messages, emails, text messages, communication records, as well as search histories, plans and plots and shit. They've all came back to light. They've all come to light, baby. They have come to light, honey. Because they got solid evidence and proof. There is nothing they can do about this, honey. There is genuinely nothing they can do about this. Like, they got evidence. Evidence, honey. I am so glad. I almost got, oh, let me chill out. Oh, shit. Nah, because they've already been exposed. Whether these people spoke up or not, these corrupt law officials, they got evidence. They already got evidence. There's no way out of this. Oh my gosh, bro. I almost got copywritten. Yeah. A whole community ain't fucking with this shit. It's something about this money. They can't circulate this money anymore. This money has come to a complete halt. They're having hella money issues and they can't cause chaos for you anymore. But they're going through everything in their life is going through chaos. They're caught the fuck up. This whole family. That's why they're trying to force some type of encounter because of your stability and balance. They're angry about this shit. They're caught up. And they've been doing rituals to try to silence these corrupt law officials in some type of way. Like, I'm hearing death spells and shit, low key. God, Holy Spirit, guardian angel, divine light, prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Libras. I almost got copywritten. Oh my gosh. Let me chill out. But it's not even, yeah, they caught up because they already got the evidence. It doesn't matter. Like, they don't even have to talk. Like, they already got the evidence, but they've been trying to like forcefully silence these law officials, these corrupt law officials. But it's like they know what's up. They know what's up. They already know what's up, honey. Return to center, return to God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine light, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Libras. Yeah, as you heal yourself, your manifestations are coming in. Yeah. As you continuously to keep fearlessly loving yourself, they triggered. Oh, these people triggered, honey. Good juju is on your side as you keep healing. Oh, baby. Baby, baby, baby. Let me get one card for Libras. Jesus help me. Just know your cosmic power is your own. It cannot be lost or destroyed. Your harvest is coming in, especially with what you're doing creatively wise. You realizing your worth and cutting off these karmic cords has these people in grief because they feel betrayed about you healing yourself and you forgiving your soul. You could be in the energy of giving and receiving by speaking the truth. Truth and speak up was the next two cards. I'm not going to hold you. They're angry about this shit because they feel like this shit is a miracle that you continuously keep leveling up and you were able to free yourself with liberation. seasons, and you stepped into your season as you continuously follow your intuition. You're in celestial alignment. Intuition. I cannot make this shit up. As you continuously follow your intuition, they're in a scarcity ass mindset, honey, because you keep grounding yourself, and they're angry about the fact that you've healed yourself and you fearlessly love yourself and you take pleasure in moving forward. They're angry about that, baby. 7:44 on the fucking clock, hunty. They're mad about that, baby. Ooh, they mad about that. Ooh, they mad. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine light, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for fucking that's crazy. For fucking for fucking Libras. It's something about you seeing beyond the veil. You seeing through everything. You could be channeling your animal side. They're triggered about that. That's crazy work. Cause man, I caught it right. Like I caught it right when I needed to. They're angry about this shit. Alchemy and choices. Yeah, because you made the right choices, and these people keep trying to do magic over your options and choices and shit. They're upset about it. And the energy that you watch, this decisions that you're made is like autonomous. They're angry about that shit. Let me get one card, please. Intergalactic mastery. It's already happened. It's already happened. Whatever you're creating, as you keep paying attention, you found balance within the chaos. Take it as it resonates, and you're at peace, and that's all in divine timing. Because you've already let go. You've already gotten the codes and natures, and they feel like that shit is a miracle. Sex magic. They keep trying to do sex magic, but you just keep moving forward. They're angry about this shit. Let's read this, and we're gonna close this out. This is a long ass reading. Oh, I've had longer readings. Let's just read this. Wow, okay. Directly to the page. It says Intergalactic Mastery. This card happens when you have completed the upper levels of your journey and may not be giving yourself enough credit for it. This card is amplified when it appears with the future love letter card. Here we see the Sirius star cluster with ABC. A small rainbow confirms that you have done the work. It is time to connect with the other galaxies and become a master of your own chosen craft. When this card appears with Idajo, you can believe there you will be supported by angels and guides always, always. Intergalactic mastery comes when you are getting confirmation as soon as you have a thought. Okay, light base, now let's get confirmation. Work with hematite, new thought pattern. It is easy for me to silence the voice in my head and maintain awareness. I find peace everywhere. They're triggered by that shit too. You are in the right place. Release the fear of your power. You are sacred. You are magic. Now that you know this, you can no longer pretend not to. Rise up into your magnificent love and accept yourself fully to unlock everything you seek. Stop pretending to be less than you are. Your real power has nothing to do with external gains. Cosmic power cannot be lost or destroyed. Cannot be destroyed or lost. Sorry, I switched it. It says you were created by the same force that birthed the sun and the moon. My power shines my power shines forth from within. All night long. And you know you can. I'ma give you all this money, money, money. They're angry about this shit. Ooh, they mad. Everything has been exposed. Oh, they've been exposed. Oh, they've been exposed. Ooh, they caught the fuck up. There ain't no way out of this. I almost got copywritten. I'm so sad. I'm like, because I just knew when the music stopped playing in my ear, I was like, yeah. And then it was about to play out loud. And I was like, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. But I'm chilling. That shit is crazy. Get you out that Dolce and Gabbana. I blow this money up. She watch it all fall. Put that thing up. Yeah, but they're angry about this shit. There's nothing that they can do about this shit, and they're angry about it right now because it's late day. Yeah, they're angry about this shit. They know this shit over. They know. Ooh. Mm. Oh shit. Mm. Ugh. Ugh. They're angry. Let me stop. Oh my gosh, this is literally close to my mouth. Let me chill out. That's funny. I'm not even gonna hold you. This is really funny. Ah, fucking up. Nah, because they know that this shit is genuinely over, honey. They know this is over. They are blocked, honey. They know this shit over. Ooh, they caught up. But they doing rituals on these law officials now. Now they're doing rituals on the false law officials. They're doing death spells on them as well as trying to do shut up spells on law officials, on the corrupt law officials. Yeah. Because they disconnected from this family and these people. Then it's like they're doing death spells on these niggas. They like not death spells, but they're doing like shut up spells mainly to on these people. They're trying to do shut up spells because they can't afford to get somebody to do death spells. They don't have the money, and it's too many people, too many corrupt law officials. So it's like they don't have the money, like real shit. They don't have the money. They can't afford that. They're angry about this, but they're doing shut up spells on these corrupt law officials to get them to be quiet. Like for real, for real. The lawyer, judge, police, and officers. Yeah, that's what they're doing now. Ooh, but these law officials keep cleansing their energy, which is smart. It's a smart thing, to be honest with you. Okay, I'm chilling. Oh wow. All right. Well, that's all I got for Libras. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it resonates with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. All right. This is the level of they're fucked. This is a different type of level of they're absolutely fucked. Like, and that even the corrupt law officials know that there's no way out of this. Like, they know there ain't no way out of this. They know there's no way out of this at all whatsoever. Being real with you, this family is caught the fuck up, bro. These parents and somebody else pregnant. That's just what it is. All right. Don't forget, final thoughts. This shit is over. This shit is over. Oh my gosh, yo. My laugh is so funny because it's like, ooh, they are fucked. They are fucked. They fucked. I'm chilling. Let me stop. Okay. All right, but final thoughts. Keep cleansing y'all energy for real, for real. Take y'all spiritual baths. Them salt baths be working for real, for real. Y'all deserve happiness. Y'all deserve to know the truth. You deserve to know what's up. That's just being real. All right. And if you feel like nobody, just know that, oh yeah, cleanse your energy, take your spiritual baths, do your protection spells, do your protection rituals, read your scriptures, stay prayed up, whatever you subscribe to, just make sure you got self-love. And if you feel like nobody is on your side and you feel like nobody loves you, know that I love you, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Bye, guys.